welcome back, YouTubers, to episode 2 of Oops, my computer didn't want to record the microphone. I theoretically this is episode 3, but because I did do the 0, but let's not get technical. So yeah, oh yeah, he's running away.
Who's running away?
Alligator, I think is what his name is. I had to make the entire room like for prisoners so I can get Alligator. Because he's just like, I give up. And he's like walking away. And I don't think, like, even at this point in time, I still don't think I have him back.
That's weird.
Just because the fact that, like, what happened was the fact that he was just like, I'm done. I got insulted, I think is what his last straw was. And he's just like, I'm out of here. And he was just going to leave. So, yeah, he's our prisoner right now. He like, sleeps next to you and me, actually, a funny alien story. And it's like, I've almost lost him like twice because the one time, which is actually here soon, his sword is leaving the door open. So because his sword's leaving the door open, he just walks out. And then the other time is because I'm trying to like make the rooms like vent. Like that's what the little bed is right there. I'm gonna put him right there. That's for you and me. Immediately put us there, and then that little bed was gonna be for him. But anyway, yeah, he just walks out. That's what he's doing right now. The reason I didn't use hers because she had a lower percentage of being able to do it without hitting him.
Oh, okay.
Because the idea is the fact that the first person that grabbed him had like a 100% chance of grabbing him. And then the other person I go to do it has like a 96% chance. The girl that I said no to do it, she had a like 50% chance. So there's a chance that she was just gonna have to start beating him up. And if that's the case, like, you know, there could be damages with both parties.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to do that. But yeah, no, it was just, yeah, he just gave up, and he's the only one that has done that. People that have broken, I've actually stopped most mental breaks now. Because everything's, like, by the time I actually get to episode 5, which is the last one I recorded.
Yeah.
I'm actually building a proper kitchen. Yay for kitchens.
Kitchen/butchery.
Yeah. But, yeah. Because, yeah, they start complaining that their rooms are too hot or too cold. So I was working on that. Yeah, I figured out I needed steel. I'm already running low on steel. So, because I'm already running low on steel in the series, when I finally get to like episode 5, that's why the caravan run has to be important, because I have to get more steel and other resources like that.
It seems to be something that gets bottlenecked very quickly.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just trying to get more storage because we have so much stuff that's still outside. I'm like, just storage.
Oh, the storage.
I'm kicking that guy out of the room, making it for prisoners, getting rid of that, telling this person to arrest him. He wasn't good because he also had a low number.
Yeah.
So I got that person to do it instead. The person did it. They grabbed stuff and they're leaving. Now I have to just grab everything out of that room. Which is what I'm telling everyone to do. Just grab everything out of that room.
Could he do stuff if there was stuff in the room?
Well, gun? From what I understand, yeah. Like, he could theoretically do a prison break and then pick up the gun.
Oh, okay. But nothing like, if it was just like material or whatever.
No, he wouldn't do anything to the material. Oh, he may like get to like a frenzy and like punch it. But he wouldn't actually like, you know, break it for any other reason. And he could put on the clothing in there. But that's about it.
Okay.
But I'm not too worried about him putting on clothing. He's still supposed to become one of our members of our society.
He's just being
Well, yeah. He's just upset because, you know, things were not the greatest at the first, which I totally understand.
And I know from just watching and some of your previous things that that's a thing. Like, first couple episodes, it's playing, micromanaging, trying to stop break risks and stuff. I see you're putting down a butt ton of food storage.
Yeah, because the idea is there's supposed to be the kitchens, so might as well have the kitchen set up properly and actually have the food storage. Which, again, when I play again, I'm going to have to switch out for meat hooks and then get rid of some of the stuff in the kitchen. Or, yeah, the butchery for the meat hooks.
Yeah.
But, and I actually set up an animal zone now. I want the animals to stay the heck out of the kitchen. So, there's that. Yeah. Like I said, I love when it's going on like at the fastest speed because they look like little ants.
And they're wearing red, so that doesn't really help.
Just you see them all running around and doing stuff. Or the person, at one point, oh, actually, I'm not going to spoil it. I'll just wait. I know I've been spoiling certain things already. But yeah.
So bright.
Yeah, I have to keep telling them not to put packaged survival meals there. I want, like, simple meals, buying meals, and stuff like that. Because I don't want to, oh, yeah, we get to name our colony. I'm actually the one that came up with it. So I called it YouTube, and I called the colonists the Relentless Undead.
Woo.
Because, you know, it's theoretically, the colony is called YouTube, and my channel is the Relentless Undead, so it made sense. The original idea behind this series was to have Chris and Tammy also play. But Chris's computer broke, and we lost all of his footage. So we had to either just restart or have him, you know, not have... Oh, yeah, I realized that I messed up. I wanted to have everything at 10. So you have a skill of 10, or you can't cook.
Okay.
It allows people with low skills that are still allowed to do it to just go butcher.
Yeah. Until they get their skill up enough.
Yeah. But yeah, so the idea was to have Chris and Tammy playing where they were on their own areas. And everything was going really good, but like I said, then Chris's computer broke and he lost all of his footage. And then Chris had some other issues, medical issues, so he couldn't actually come over and do it. And yeah, I have a giant problem here. This was supposed to be for Devil's Run, and I didn't have Devil's Run researched, so I made it for potatoes by accident.
Oopsies.
And then these little spots there that I'm trying to break, which are not breaking. What's happened with them is was the little spots had been made when the flooring was there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it was like, you know, individual little spots. So I had to destroy it all, then put it all back. And then that little spot in that I was checking out there, that was where the mushrooms were, and they weren't growing.
Yeah.
And I was like, why aren't they growing? Weird. This is where I'm going to grow hay, because I realized that, oh no, I should have made hay. And then I realized, oh no, I want it to be like at the very bottom, but only 10 high. And then I want it to be 20, but the animals can only reach the top 10.
Yeah.
And then my people can do the bottom 10, which then would, when they harvest it, they could put it in this little barn I'm making, and then freeze it, which is what's going to happen. Because that little smaller section is where I'm going to make like a little freezer for the hay, so the hay doesn't go bad.
I was going to make the joke about frosted wheat.
Yeah.
Frosted mini wheats.
So that's the idea behind what this is. But this episode is, I guess it's got a little bit longer, but it is coming to a close, so I have to be careful for that. Like I said in the last one, I don't want to, like, you know, talk about something and then all of a sudden, oh, I have to go, see you guys next time. So, yeah, this is me going over it again, going, why? And it's like, I trying to read stuff and it's like, doesn't need light. 0 light percentage. I'm like, huh, I wonder. So I grow it right here. Oh, no, I guess I'm not going to do it yet. But I grow it in that hallway, and then it starts working, and I'm like, oh, cool. And then I put a light up there, and it, like, kills it. And I'm like, okay, Time to make a new spot. We're being attacked. I think by a single person. And it's really funny what happened here. So, I guess next time.